Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Helen. Hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Sister Wives, Robyn Brown's inability to reflect or admit fault has caused her to lose almost everything. Robyn Brown has moved through her time within the family like a bull in a china shop. But now that she's nearly lost everything, will she notice her inability to reflect on her own role in the life she's created throughout Sister Wives Season 19? Robyn's reduced role has been an interesting departure from past seasons. While Robyn has still been part of the show, she's been in a lot less of it, which has left many wondering what the series will be doing in the second half of the season when it comes to the couple. Robyn's marriage to Kody has been difficult since his 3 divorces, which has made her a tougher sell for audiences to watch on screen. While the show has been honest about just how much turmoil Kody has gone through in his life, leading up to his relationship with Robyn being his only remaining marriage, it's been clear that Robyn doesn't feel she needs to take any blame. While Kody may have been married to his original trio of wives, Robyn's behavior has been what pushed them away in many moments, but her inability to reflect shouldn't come as a surprise. Robyn's rarely self-reflected or admitted accountability. Robyn has spent a lot of time in her life defending her relationship with Kody. She never really seems to understand that there are issues that stem from her behavior or her side of the relationship. Robyn's inability to be upfront about her behavior has always been jarring, but in recent years it's become far more clear that Robyn hasn't been able to take any accountability for what's happened in her life. Instead of reflecting on her behavior and trying to do better, Robyn's cast blame toward Kody and the original trio of wives to keep her hands clean. Despite knowing that people have seen a lot of her behavior unfold on screen, Robyn tends to pick and choose the narrative she shares on screen, keeping up with the idea that she doesn't have a lot to do with what's happened in Kody's other relationships. It's clear that she's the person who Kody confides in most closely, which would give her access to his innermost thoughts. Robyn's ability to push Kody in the direction she wants has never been underestimated, so it's clear she's been a big part of the difficulties whether she admits it or not. Robyn has lost her relationships due to deflecting. Robyn has been careful not to say anything directly to her fellow sister wives about the way she feels in the tense moments. She's clearly at the heart of the issues in the Brown family. By continuing to deflect her responsibilities as a sister wife, Robyn's been pushing away those that used to be close to her, like Meri Brown. While Robyn and Meri were close for years, the former sister wives have drifted as Robyn's continued to deflect her own responsibility in Kody's tough behavior toward his ex-wife. With Meri understanding Robyn's role more, their dynamic has changed. Robyn could lose Kody if she keeps shirking responsibility. Season 19 continues to share moments of Kody and Robyn having genuine affection for one another. It's clear that there are also some major issues that have been ongoing for the couple. Robyn's difficulties in taking any blame or responsibility for her behavior have been tough to watch, and with Kody becoming more aware of his situation in life, it's only a matter of time before he sees what she's truly like. Robyn's inability to take accountability for the issues in her life could easily cost the Sister Wives star her marriage to Kody. Sister Wives, I do feel like we failed. Robyn Brown passes judgment on the Brown family. Season 19, Robyn Brown made shocking statements about the Brown family. Robyn, 45, was Kody's 4th wife. She joined the Brown family in 2010. The premiere season of the beloved unscripted series chronicled Robyn marrying Kody. She had 3 children from her first marriage, whom Kody legally adopted in 2014. When all was said and done, Kody had 4 wives and 18 children, but the big, happy family wouldn't last. Throughout the last few years, 3 of Kody's 4 wives left him and the plural family. Season 19 premiered in 2024. Kody was in a monogamous relationship with Robyn. They've been focused on raising their 5 children, which they refer to as their core family, and Kody barely speaks to many of his older kids. The Browns went from being a big, happy family to falling apart for a few years. During a recent episode, Robyn talked about feeling like they all failed to nurture their family. She chalks it up, in part, to the fact that the family became less religious over time. Robyn's dream of a big polygamous family died. Robyn is devastated by the dissolution of the Brown family. As she repeatedly explained, Robyn married Cody mostly because she fell in love with his large, close-knit family. She wanted the same kind of deep family bond for herself and her children. She always dreamed that she'd grow old with her sister wives someday. Now that Robyn finds herself in a monogamous relationship, her dream is dead, and, to a great extent, she blames Cody for destroying the polygamist family. During a recent episode, Cody fears his 3 divorces lowered his value in Robyn's eyes. The truth is, Robyn wanted Cody to be a different man than he turned out to be, and the fact that the sister wives patriarch couldn't hold his family together made Robyn lose a lot of respect for him. Respect is hard to earn and easy to lose, and Cody may never earn back Robyn's good opinion. If he can't make amends with any of his former wives or adult children, Cody may end up losing Robyn too. What Robyn thinks went wrong. Season 19. Robyn's daughter, 22-year-old Aurora Brown, joined a church and asked Cody to help baptize her. After the baptism, the family went to dinner to celebrate. In a confessional, Robyn confessed that she was disappointed that none of their children had joined their church. "I do feel like we failed," Robyn laments. She discusses why she thinks the family fell apart, and her assessment is spot on. Robyn concludes that all the adults in the family were too focused on themselves, and not on what was best for the family. She also points out that they didn't center God enough. Though the Brown family was Mormon, they became less religious over time. During the first few seasons of Sister Wives, the family could often be seen praying together, but that stopped during later seasons of the show. Without the spiritual aspect, the empty polygamy wasn't enough to hold the Brown family together. Of all 18 Brown children, not a single one has said that they want to live a polygamous lifestyle. Many of the adult children are married and have their own families, but at least so far, they've all chosen to pursue monogamous relationships. They watched polygamy tear their family apart, so it's not surprising that none of the Brown children want to follow in their parents' footsteps. Will Cody and Robyn have a religious revival? The Brown family's religious status came up during Sister Wives Season 19. Early in the season, Mary announced she was finally ready to leave Cody. He seemed relieved Mary had finally decided to walk away. Cody couldn't legally marry all of his wives, so they had a covenant with their church. Not wanting to be sealed to Cody for eternity, Mary went to see the church leaders to officially end the marriage. When Mary told Cody about it, he told her he didn't recognize the authority of the church. Mary grew up in a polygamous family, and she's still a believer who wants to handle her divorce properly. Cody helped baptize Aurora. He may be thinking about his spiritual journey. Cody could decide to return to his church, or the Sister Wives patriarch could choose a different path. If Robyn wants the family to become more religious, Cody will go along with it. After going through 3 divorces, the last thing Cody wants to do is lose Robyn and his remaining 5 children. Sister Wives Janelle Brown gets real about rethinking her marriage to Cody Brown. I don't know about that. Janelle Brown is stepping into her power and reevaluating her long-standing spiritual marriage to Cody Brown, the patriarch of the plural family. After nearly 3 decades together and a separation in December 2022, Janelle is now contemplating a spiritual divorce, a significant move in their faith tradition. In a recent Sister Wives episode, Janelle Brown expressed that she hadn't initially considered a spiritual divorce, stating, "It didn't even occur to me because I'm really not part of that church anymore. And then when Mary got one, I'm like, huh." This realization came after her former sister wife, Mary, pursued a spiritual release from Cody. Janelle Brown considers spiritual divorce from Cody. Janelle's reflection isn't about rekindling her marriage with Cody Brown, but about clearing emotional hurdles. I'm not dating, but if I found somebody, I would never want there to be like a weird barrier in my head. I've been married for 30 years and it had validity for me. I don't have to live plural marriage again. I don't know if I'll ever even marry again, but I've kept my faith. All of it's intact except for that whole plural marriage thing. I don't know about that. The sale of the family's Coyote Pass property for $1.5 million marked a turning point for Janelle. she felt she couldn't fully move on until the land, once intended for a shared family compound, was sold. Now, she's preparing to relocate to North Carolina to be closer to her daughter and start anew. Family has gone through a lot of changes over the years. Cody, on the other hand, has expressed regret over past statements, admitting, like all that I said about not